my name is Thomas, and today I'm going to be taking you through your home exercise program, and we're going to focus on your lower body today, okay? So I'm just going to go one by one down the list, and I'm going to do my best to explain this as well as I can, okay? So first one's called sit to stand. So what you're going to do, you're going to get a nice chair by you. It can have a back or it cannot, it's up to you. And all you're going to do is exactly what it sounds like, is you're going to stand up, and then you're going to sit back down. If you need more support, you can use a table right like this to help push yourself up, or you can use a caregiver. And to make it more challenging, you can not use the backrest and just stand up from there, just like that. So next down our list we have squats, which is the same thing as sit to stand, except you don't have a chair behind you really. So you can keep the chair there, but we're going to do a squat, and we're just going to try to go down, trying to touch our butt down to the chair, and then come back up. And to make it easier, use a table or caregiver. And to make it more challenging, just put your arms in front of you like this, and come on back up. Next, we're going to stay standing, and we got marching, which is our last one on page 1 here, okay? So marching, exactly what it sounds like. You're going to hold onto the table, and you're going to try to bring your knee up toward your chest. To make it more challenging, you're going to take your hands away like this, and you can go nice and slow, or you can make it and go a little bit faster. Moving along here, we got page 2. So now I need you to look down at my feet. All right, the first one we got here are called heel raises. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to a chair or a table or your caregiver, whatever you got around you. And we're going to come up onto our toes, bringing our heels off the ground, and then come back down. And on these, I like to go nice and slow, but same thing, you can mix it up if you want to go up fast and down nice and slow, just like that. Next one, kind of the same thing, but we got toe raises. So now I need you to look at my toes instead of my heels. And you're going to bring up your toes like this, and then down nice and slow. Bring up your toes and down nice and slow. Good. And last one on page 2, we got side kicks. So I'm going to do this facing you so you can see me better. So same thing, use a table, use a chair, use your loved one. But we're going to do side kicks, exactly what they sound like. You're just going to kind of bring it out to the side and come back in. One thing I want you to watch out for is a lot of people, can you see me here? Okay, cool. Is it better this way? Okay. So you're just going to kick to the side like this. Something a lot of people do wrong is they like to bend over like this to get their leg up higher. I want you to stay upright like this and just kick out to the side as far as you can, and then come on back in, just like this. Good. Moving right along. Let's see, we got page 3. Okay, so on page 3, now we got a lot of sitting activities. Check it's on. Alright, so this one, we got hip rocking. Alright, so you're going to be looking right here at my hips. Can you see it alright? Okay. So you're going to keep your torso up like here, and it looks kind of weird, but I'll try to show you the best I can here. But you're going to rock your hips forward, and then rock it back. I kind of talk about it like you're trying to tuck your tail under your butt. Tuck your tail, and then come back up. Just like this. And a lot of people like to bend over like this when they try to tuck their tail. Keep your torso up the whole time like this. Good. Next one, let's see here. We're just going to use this. Alright, so this is called a pillow squeeze. I'm going to use my jacket. Same thing. You're going to put it between your knees like this. And you're going to try to push your knees together and squeeze the pillow like that. And same thing, I still want to emphasize your good posture here. And you're going to squeeze for a few seconds and then release. And really think about firing your glutes here with it, alright? Glutes are our butt muscles. Alright. Moving right along here. So, last one on page 3, we got marching again, but we're going to do it in a seated position. So, just like before when we were standing, we're just gonna bring up our knee toward our chest like this. And to make this easier, put your back against the chair like this. To make it more challenging, we can get our arms involved. And we can make it look like, almost like you're doing like a running man. So you're gonna come up like this, right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. It'll look like this. And you can even like reach up to the sky if you really wanna get yourself moving, get yourself going. All right, I'm out of breath. This mask is covering my lungs. All right, here we go. So, page 4. This one, top page here. Make sure we're all on the same page if you can see it here. Good. We got something called kickouts. So on this one, same thing. You can use the back of the chair if you want, or you can sit more forward. But you're gonna bring out your legs first for the kick out. And then we're gonna practice with our arms like this. I'll scoot back in case you can't see me. So practice with our legs, then with our arms like this. And now we're gonna combine them. So we're gonna do left leg, right arm. So it's gonna look like this. And then come back down. Just like that. And something I want you to focus on here is we're actually gonna try to use our ab muscles a little bit more. So to do that, we're gonna try to squeeze our core here as we do it. Just like this. Good. All right, next one, we got kickouts again, but this one is just focusing on our legs, just like we talked about earlier. So we're just gonna kick out. This one, you're mainly focusing on good posture here, still working on our core, but also using our big quad muscles here in the front. So you're just gonna bring your foot up, try to squeeze, good posture, just like this. Good. Next, we got side kicks seated. So same thing, to make it easier, put your back on the chair, or you can scoot forward. And we got side kicks, so we're literally gonna kick the side like this, come back in. To make it easier, you're gonna slide your foot like I am. To make it more difficult, you bring your foot off the ground like this, and bring it over. Can you see it all right? Okay, so it'll look like this. Kind of like you're tap dancing. All right, and last but not least, we're on page 5. I got 2 more exercises for you. So, focusing on my feet here. See if you can see them all right. So we got ankle pumps, all right? So what we're gonna do here is just like when we were standing, we got the heel raises and we got the toe lifts, but we're gonna combine the 2. So we're gonna go up with our heels and squeeze our big muscles back here, and then bring up our toes and squeeze our front muscles. So just back and forth like this. Once again, this can be with good posture, or you can just be sitting on the couch like this during a commercial break, and just moving your feet back and forth. And then last but not least, we got ankle circles. So with these, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna make a circle with your foot. So I'm gonna bring my leg up. You don't have to do this, or you could to make it more challenging, but you're just gonna put your foot around in a circle like this. And we're gonna go just clockwise, and then you can go, well, your point of view, counterclockwise, and then from my point of view, and then counterclockwise. Good, and that's it. So thanks for joining me. See you guys later.